It's Week 5 of the National Football League, and we'll see the dynamic Michael Penix Jr. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Falcons and the Cowboys, just ahead on EA Sports.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. And so good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson up here in the booth. You know, partners. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. They'll be led out by the lefty from the University of Washington. It's Michael Penix.
He's coming off one of those games, Mike, where he just wasn't good enough. I mean, he wasn't bad by any stretch of the imagination. He was good at times. He just wasn't good enough times. And I think when you're playing the quarterback position and all of the focus is on you, your play has such a direct correlation between wins and losses that when you don't play your best, the magnifying glass is on you. So he needs to bounce back this week. He needs to be more productive in the passing game, generate more big plays, and then eliminate the turnovers. He cannot continue to throw the ball to the other team. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Falcon first down. On the ground, it's Robinson. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
The second down throw is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third and long. Looking to throw, it's Penix. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. The Falcons getting their punter out there. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. It is 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field as he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone. And we will not see a return on this one as it will be marked down. The Falcons offense ready now for their second drive. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. And not a lot there. Only up to about the 41. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
That's taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. And no return on this one. Fair catch signal for and taken. The Cowboys offense ready to take over for their second possession. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A handoff as they try to run it here.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up. This will be returned from the other side of midfield, and he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. The Falcons offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start with a short field, looking for the first points of this contest, and they'll begin 1st and 10. Open man downfield, it's Franklin, and he's into the end zone. Troy Franklin, touchdown Atlanta. That his 1st touchdown this year. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. And this defense having nothing of that, they get him down behind the line.
I'm thinking, Mike, they might have had a little tendency on him or been tipped off pre-snap, because it seemed to me like that defense was just ready and waiting for the jet sweep. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. He takes the loss.
Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack. On comes the punter now, as he is on to punt for Dallas. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. That's taken in by Franklin. And he will go all the way. Troy Franklin, touchdown Falcons. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The PAT up and good. And the Falcons move out on top 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to take over possession of the football. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. That one good for 15 and a 1st down. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Going to try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Here's a 2nd and 12. So... on 2nd down, it's Dak. Godwin working the right side. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Here's the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Falcons offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. 1st and 10. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this 2nd quarter, looking to run away with this one before halftime. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, after the nice run to start the drive, why not go back to the well and try it again? And that's exactly what they do. Have to imagine at some point now, the defense tries to change their look.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. Finding Terrace Marshall for the completion. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28. And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Got this one complete to Wells. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. They'll go play action now with Penix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. Here's Penix.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight as the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up 2nd and goal.
A give, and here comes Robinson. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here.
To the goal line and in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. No problem there on the extra point. And the Falcons will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys offense ready to take over once more. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. 1st and 10 now from the 36. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. Play action. It's Penix. This one into the hands of Marshall. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down. Now Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he will get into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. The extra point is good. And the Falcons move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Cowboys offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. He'll be brought down inside the 25. Amani Hooker there on the tackle. 3rd and 6. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing is Penix. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
That is caught by the tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. The extra point is up and through. And the Falcons stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. The home team's offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Prescott. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And he will have a 1st down, and they're into field goal range now at the 30. Prescott again. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Cowboys are on the board just before halftime.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The home team's offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Dak to throw. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Yeah, there we go. I take.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. That is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Terrace Marshall. Touchdown Falcons. The extra point, up and good. And the Falcons will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone. But set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
Here we go.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Up the middle they go. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Here we go. Wait.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now. On 1st down, it's Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the 1st half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see him, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Another run here for Robinson. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. 2nd and 11. They'll throw. It's Penix. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2. They'll go again with Robinson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Let's go now.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. Here's a toss left side for Robinson. He's to the 10. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal. And he will score. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Falcons add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10.
Yeah! Here we go.
Back to throw is Prescott. To the outside, catch made by Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Yeah!
Here's first and 10. To throw is Dak. He'll get this out to his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now a give on the ground, and he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
Here we go. Like that.
So we are... Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
Here's Prescott. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. Handoff here, up the middle. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. They'll stick with him again. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys will cut into that lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard. They run over center with Robinson. The ball's out. The Cowboys have it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball.
And remember now... So that one overturned. They say the runner was down. and that will not be a fumble. Now Robinson. Robinson, a first down and more. 18 yards on the pickup there and a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Here's Robinson. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. From the gun, here is Penix. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job.
And he's got another one. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
The home team's offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on second and 4. Prescott. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To the air again, Prescott. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's second and 3 to go.
Yeah! Here we go!
They'll throw again. Dak. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Again, Prescott to the air. He'll look over the middle and find his running back.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
Godwin working the right side. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The PAT, up and good. And the Cowboys cut into the lead a little bit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard.
Let's go. 65-6, 65-6. Go.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Off first down, right back to Robinson. Not much developing there. Short pickup. Down to the 47. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Let's go now.
We'll try the right side with Robinson. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Atlanta.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time